The Senate met yesterday, passing a bill and scheduling four for debate. What did Congress do? Here are the Neuts. The Senate unanimously passed a bill via fast track. Sponsored by Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon, the bill looks to require the Secretary of Homeland Security to publicly release the unclassified report titled U.S. Telecommunications Insecurity 2022 that was prepared for the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency under a contract through the Science and Technology Directorate of the Department of Homeland Security. This measure will now make its way over to the House. Beyond passing legislation, four bills were reported and placed on the Senate calendar for debate. The Combating CCP Labor Abuses Act of 2025. Sponsored by Senator Gary Peters of Michigan, the bill would require the Secretary of Commerce to provide training and guidance relating to human rights abuses, including the ones perpetrated against the Uyghur population by the government of China. Next, the TRACE Act, sponsored by Senator Thomas Tillis of North Carolina, would direct the Attorney General to include a data field in the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System to indicate if the last known location of a missing person could be or is on federal land. Third, the Opioid Overdose Data Collection Enhancement Act. Sponsored by Senator Maria Cantwell of Washington, the bill would amend the Omnibus Crime Control and Safe Streets Act of 1968 to enhance the comprehensive opioid abuse grant program. Finally, the Child Act of 2025. Sponsored by Senator Richard Durbin of Illinois, the bill looks to amend the National Child Protection Act of 1993 to ensure that businesses that work with vulnerable populations are able to request background checks for their contractors. That's your day on the Hill. Follow Newt, your source for clear, fact-based Congress updates.